Hello everybody and welcome back to Terraria. So, like I said I was gonna do off screen, because it would take a while, I mined all the meteorite. Yeah, 372 pieces of ore. Yeah, that would have been fun to sit through and watch me mine, wouldn't it? Actually, it wouldn't have been that bad because I didn't technically cheat. I used what I had to my advantage. I used my other account, or not account. I used my other character to make it go by faster because that character has a better pickaxe. And there we go. Oh yeah, space gun. There it is. Hold on, let me see. Does it do? Yeah, you know what? I have it. Ooh, wow. That'd be even good whenever I don't have the gun anymore. But let me also sell the iron stuff real quick. Yes. My basically human trash can. Sounds bad, but that's basically what he can turn into. Now, with my molten armor looking on the outside, looks awesome. I have 20 defense now, and like I said, the bonus for having all of the set is the space gun, which I just made, costs 0 mana to use. Usually it costs, I don't know how much. And, you know what, even though I have this, I'm gonna sell the rapid... Yeah, I'm gonna sell it. I'll probably end up getting it back, eventually. Not because I want to get it back, because what I'm gonna end up doing, again, eventually... Probably not right now, because I have something else I want to do in mind. But eventually I'm going to be facing the brain of Cthulhu. Man, I really need to learn how to speak. But eventually I'm going to be facing the brain of Cthulhu, which to do that I need to destroy the hearts. It's the best thing I can call them. And when I do that, it randomly drops an item, and I'm assuming with my luck, I will not get anything else but the what I already have. Get the Undertaker back. Anyway, the reason I came over here was because this is kind of a new area for me. There's this huge, like... Oh crap, am I stuck? I guess I was stuck there a little bit. There's this huge area down here. Under the desert. That I've never been to. Because... Man, that's getting annoying. Because it's something new. And I might need to turn down the sound effects a little bit because this gun is loud. But since I have never been here, I've decided I want to check it out and see what it's all about. A scorpion. Anyway, let's see what's... Oh, can't mind that. I might not be able to do this until I get the next pickaxe. Okay, it looks like... Let's see. Over here? Okay, there... This is a way down. I don't know if there's anything special in here. Really. My guess is that they're actually setting something up. Well, they might be setting this up for another biome, another dungeon kind of area. Like the The jungle has its own underground area, and it ends up having a boss and all this. Maybe that's what they're doing here. They're getting ready for a sand boss. I mean, it would kind of make sense. It'd kind of be awesome too to have a boss in this area, so that basically every biome has its own boss. Like, I mean, technically the forest, the spawning biome, doesn't have a boss to its own because you can face the Eye of Cthulhu basically anywhere you want. All you have to do is wait until night. And then there's another boss that you have to... I don't know if it's just the luck base or you actually have to get this item, but there's a King Slime boss that... What are you gonna be? See, is there a different version of the worm, or is it leaving without even threatening me? Come on. Come on, worm, I can hear you. You're right here. You're right down there, aren't you? Come on, worm. Bring it on. There you are. Oh! So there are multiple. So there is a different type of worm in the sand area. How strong are you? Not that strong, really. Just gonna dance here for a little bit. Thought it might be coming back pretty soon. Let me add some torches like normal, just so I have a good way back. Is that tungsten? Okay. Don't really need tungsten anymore because I have my molten armor. Trying to see, is there anything at all that's in here? That'd be awesome. That'd be interesting, at least. If not, I might just end up... Does it have to be at night? Huh. If there's nothing really interesting here, I might just jump over and see if I can beat the Brain of Cthulhu already. Everything in here makes its own little sound, and it's getting on my nerves. Oh, wow. That is awesome. I've never used the space gun before, mainly because I never got around to making it. Because I made the armor and didn't really ever liked using that much long range. Holy crap. And I normally stuck to close range, and with the whole... It actually takes mana to use the laser gun. I decided to stay away from it. So I never knew how amazing it is. Oh, I probably got a little bit lucky with the setup that I got for it. What is the mystical? Or mythical? Yeah. Everything is a bonus. The mythical. It's just gonna keep going up. Oh no, not the worm again. Are you actually gonna end up facing me, you stupid worm, or are you gonna run away like last time? Just gonna wait for you. Come on. Don't run away from me! Oh. You begin to learn in this game that the long-range enemies are the most annoying enemies, especially if they have a decent amount of knockback. Oh, I can't place anything here. Screw you. Oh, there we go. Finally got to kill that worm. Getting on my nerves. No, thank you. Okay, so I have crafting table, a table. One of those things that I already have. Let's see, what's in here? Cloud in a bottle. Since it's fleeting, since it actually has a bonus to it, I'm going to use that one instead. The recall potion. You know what? I could have just loot all. It's faster. Is there another up here? Awesome! 2 in 1 area. You. No, I'm gonna grab this, even though I probably won't need it. Since I already have one, and the reason I'm holding on to the certain things that I'm not gonna be using right away, like what you just saw, the no, I didn't want to open the treasure chest. I wanted to open the door. But the Hermes boots, since I already have these, you might think, oh, the Hermes boots are useless. Well, later on, stop that. Later on, you end up finding a person, finding another shop person, an NPC, and that NPC sells you something where you can put certain accessories together and make one accessory. So the Hermes boots and the other boots that I have, the flurry boots, end up going together and basically making a better version of the boot. Let's see. And I've officially found that it's a good thing to kind of follow the train tracks for a little while. And speaking of that, already out. Is that gold down there? Can't tell because of the water. I don't think it is. Well, what I'm gonna do, use the Night Owl potion. And what is it? What is it? What is it? I have it somewhere. Featherfall, no. Hunter potion, no. Mining potion. Oh, wait a minute. The mining potion just helps with the speed. Oops. I thought the mining potion was the one that showed me all the treasures that I can have, treasures that I can get. Okay, something that I'm basically picturing right now is, can't you just picture a big, like, beetle boss fight? One of these guys. Basically a big version of these guys. It's basically what I'm thinking that they could add in here. Let's see, right over here. Let's go up this area. Right where the guy just fell down. Okay, this gun is officially one of my favorite weapons. One of my favorite starting weapons. There we go. And after I grab a couple more things... Actually, I don't know if there's any more things down here that I can grab, but... A godly one. Huh. Might as well. Anything down here? No. Let's see, is there anything up here? One issue that I have with this area that I don't really like is that everything is kind of blocked off. Like, see, in normal caves, I'd come through here and there'd be there wouldn't be all this stuff here blocking the next area off, so I'd be able to jump right into here and see what's up here. Really? I thought maybe the pickaxe would be able to beat him. But I guess he's too tough for the pickaxe to kill him. Get over here. Awesome. There's another one. Seriously. Come on. Okay, you didn't want to come all the way up here. Oh, these are fossils. Huh. Guess that's why I can't break them with this pickaxe. And he just disappeared. Decided he didn't want to come and say hi again, I guess. I don't know, some of these enemies are just strange. Oh. Nope, just out of reach. There we go. And you know what? Let's leave. As it looks like it's about to get dark. What I kind of want to do... Let's see, what kind of blocks do I have out of that? I have a lot of sandstone. Crap. Let me do this. Oh! I think this is one of the blocks that can be used in this. Yep! See, if I put certain blocks in, I think it actually says whenever it's in your inventory. You drop them out and they give you certain items. Like in that case, it gave me a lot of money and 1 lead ore. Is lead actually one of the ores that I have in this? I don't think so. That is the only way you can get ores outside of what spawns in your game. So now I'm gonna go... Actually, something I was wanting to do, and almost forgot about it. Gonna grab the molten stuff. And make myself a hammer axe. To get rid of this hammer. Or to get rid of this axe and this hammer. One reason, it's another melee item because it, what does it? Yeah, it does 20, but it's also a hammer and an axe. No, it's a hammer and a axe. I said axe and for some reason my mind went to pickaxe. So it's useful. Also, I think I showed last time that you can actually break the hearts with just the copper pick, or the copper. Actually, I don't even think I had the copper. I think I just had a wood hammer. Huh. But, yeah, the reason I wanted this is for this reason right here. I wanted to cut down a decent amount of trees for one interesting thing. Or, yeah, you can call it interesting or not. Something. It's a setup that I'm gonna try for the next boss. What I'm gonna do is make a lot of the, is this technically a different type of wood? Yeah, it's technically a different type of wood. Yeah, so it takes a different slot, thank you. But I'm gonna make a lot of these wood platforms. Since the wood platforms I can stand on and jump through, I'm gonna make it to where I have several layer battle arena. And the Crimson. Ugh. Sorry, I couldn't think of the word right away. So whenever I'm facing the boss, I'm not just going to be running back and forth on one plane. I'm going to be able to jump up and down. Not going to be able to get to the boss today, though. Or in this video, I'm going to be probably going to have to face the boss in the next one if I decide to actually face the boss right now. That should be a decent amount of wood. That is a fun sound, isn't it? Let's see, 300 of these things? 400, actually. That should be a decent amount. That should be enough. I'm gonna move the glow sticks out so I can do what I want to do. Because, I mean... Saying what I'm going to do is a lot harder for me. Is this? Yeah, this is the one that I went down. Okay, good. I thought the cactus for some reason was gonna hurt me. Oh, no. Face monsters. Oh, and I had a shining potion on. That's great, so I don't actually have torches all the way down here. Luckily, these guys... These are the Crimson Altars. I'll be able to make certain items here eventually. Not yet, though. Bye, giant worm. Bye, giant worm. Okay. This area should be a decent enough size width-wise, and... Get away. Eat my lightsaber. Get away, you stupid spiders. That's the only problem with this whole thing, is having to deal with the spiders. And every time I say something about a spider, one shows up. Okay. Here we go. Just lighten up the area so whenever I do end up doing what I want... Actually, I could probably start now. Place there. No, that was a bad placement. Now that I... Unless... Does the gold pickaxe actually break this? No, it doesn't. See, that's a big... Did you just break that? No, it doesn't. Okay. I thought, for some reason, it made a sound like I broke something. It might have been just these stalactites. Let me move this out of here. Basically, is that one here? Does this... No, 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 no. That's how you make stairs, though. Wow, I did not know that. Let me get rid of the stair here and actually make what I want. And it's going to be difficult because I'm going to have to deal with all these enemies while I'm doing this. But you kind of get the gist of what I'm doing here. If I make this long platform here... Stupid spiders! And why is it whenever I start recording my nose starts itching? No, I didn't want that. I'm gonna have to move you, aren't I? Oh, stupid frickin' spiders. Can you give me 5 seconds? Seriously? Hey, give me 5 minutes. I'll allow you to attack me all you want in about 5 minutes. I just need some time to build my platforms here so I can maybe in the next video face the boss. I'm probably gonna add... Even though I'm doing this, I'm probably gonna add some sort of, outside, like... some wood or dirt on the outside to block all the excess spiders from getting in. Because it's getting on my nerves. But see, here I'm able to fight the boss and then drop through this platform. And it's not just going to be, like I said, not going to be one layer. It's going to be multi-layered. So when I'm running away from the boss, because it's going to hit me, I can just jump up layers and get away from it, basically by circling it. And the one good thing about these platforms is I can actually shoot through the platform. So dealing with any, like, unwanted spiders is not that big of a deal right now. So here's another thing that I might end up doing off screen. Because it's more of a time waste than anything. Jump around. There we go. There we go. Stupid freaking spiders. So many of them in here. I definitely like the corruption more. Because biggest enemy you have to deal with in there is freaking worms. Those are much easier to deal with. Well, not physically deal with them, but mentally they are, because I freaking hate spiders. And these things. Even though, oh no, the chimeras, these things right here. There's a version of them in the corruption also. I don't know, I just like the corruption more. Yeah, this should be high enough. Ah, stupid, really? Nose itching and spiders spawning. Great combination. And... yeah, that's not it yet. I need to do one more. There we go. And a couple more over here. There we go. Now, I could probably add some in between. Because, I mean, having these 4 layers, I'm going at the maximum of my jump to get away. And later on, I won't have to deal with this because I get items that allow me to fly. Freaking, how many spiders? Seriously? All these stinking spiders? I'm gonna do it. Don't want to deal with spiders. Because, yeah, dealing with the boss and then dealing with 3, 4, 5 spiders chasing me. That's exactly what I want to do. There we go. Up here. Just block it off a little bit. Oh, look, I got the blood crawler banner for killing 50 of them. Yeah, that's exactly what I want. I'm gonna have to leave an opening somewhere so I can... Whenever I destroy the 3rd of the hearts, or whatever they're called. I'm calling them the hearts because that's basically what they look like. But once I kill the 3rd heart, I'm gonna need to jump back into this arena that I'm making. Yeah, no. But that doesn't mean I need to leave a space open right now. There we go, and let me grab these right now. You know what I might end up doing is leaving this top area open. And I'm gonna leave this space here open for right now, even though I don't want to. Right here. Because whenever I come back through, and whenever I'm gonna face the boss, I need a way in and out, and that's a pretty easy way in. Let me light up this area. I love how, out of all the enemies that could spawn, I got an ice slime to spawn in here. Really? This game has some strange spawning priorities. And since I'm here, I'm gonna make... Let's make 6 of them. Gonna place a couple campfires. Am I out of it? Wow, I'm not out of its reach all the way over here. So what I'm gonna do is just... Just gonna add 4. Okay. Anyway, let me put up this banner, even though I don't really want to. Yeah, it might just look like I'm goofing off putting the banners up, but the banners actually supposedly increase damage and defense. So, I guess while I'm here I have 20, but when I leave I have... Let's see. Nope. I still have 20, so I guess it might not show. I don't know, this game's a little weird with its... with certain aspects. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys next time.